So my name is Steve Cook and I work at UGI Utilities. I have been a member of the BIA of Lancaster County for 18 years. Now UGI has been a member of the BIA of Lancaster County for 52 years. UGI is involved with many organizations. You know, at the BIA there's just a really cool vibe. I will tell you that the membership is really active, and that's something you don't see at many other associations. So you know, when you go there, you know, people want to be there. They're happy to be there, and they're really engaging in with the associates.
My name is Larry Gerlach. I'm the president of a small mom and pop general contractor company named after my father, Clayton E. Gerlach Incorporated. So my dad set off and formed his own company as a carpenter. He was a one-horse carpenter building houses. My dad brought me into the office to help work the books. Back then, of course, everything was just done with a pencil. There was no such thing as a computer. Well, I enjoyed attending the BIA functions. Back then it was called the Home Builders Association of Lancaster County, HBA. And I would love to go to the evening dinner meetings and just rub shoulders with those that I would look up to and admire, some famous names known throughout the county.
My name is Dave Patricic and the company is Dutch Quality Contractors. About 1981 that we became a member. We were interested as a young company in finding ways to get before the public and get known. At that time there was a builder's show at Park City Center, and so we joined the association and began to take our wares there every year, and that really was the point of entry, I think, for us in the BIA. I think once you're exposed to the BIA, you realize that there are many more advantages than just the one that was perhaps there that initiated your contact.
My name is Keith Patricic and I work for Dutch Quality Contractors. Well, I started summers after 6th grade when I was 12 years old, and I've been full-time for the past 7 years. From a young age I was exposed to remodeling, contracting, and it was always an interest of mine, building and working with my hands and seeing a project go from start to finish. It's actually a very satisfying thing to see a project come to completion and know that you had a vital role in creating that.
There were a number of doors that were essentially open to us as a result of our involvement with the BIA that otherwise would have never been there for us.
And so when people are looking for good, reputable builders, they can certainly come to the association and ask for references. In the past, you know, the BIA has been nice enough to recommend our company and others as well, and we've gotten new and lifelong clients from those recommendations.
The building industry is not going away. There will always be need for housing. The housing might look different, but it still needs to be built.
You know, it's really the BIA of Lancaster County. It's associations like it that help builders through these tough times. Yeah, so regulations are going to play a vital role in how the building industry survives in Lancaster County. You know, from development to actually the building codes. We have to not only be active, we have to be proactive and make sure that the right regulations are passed.
Certainly the marketing side was important, but also getting to know other builders and remodelers, the networking, education, so there are a whole number of things. But I think once you come into contact with the BIA, then it just kind of opens up in terms of all the other benefits.
The BIA offers a lot of educational seminars, and if you're willing to take the time to seek them out and attend, they're certainly very beneficial to all of those aspects.
It allows builders to show their talents. It gets people in homes, and you can look at a magazine, you can see a video, you can go on the internet, but there's nothing like getting out there and touching and feeling a home. Walking through it and just getting the excitement of a new home. So we're proud to sponsor the Parade of Homes.
Every year there's a spring show, which is good exposure for companies to get out in front of the public. It gives you a chance to put your company's name out there, show the public what type of product you can bring to them. And it's good marketing for a lot of companies that don't have a big marketing budget. So as part of member of the association, we have opportunities like that.
Well, the wheel had just been invented at that time, and hammers and saws were soon to be available to us, so that's basically where we were at that point.
Carpenters back then would do concrete work and masonry, and as well as the wood framing, they would do roofing and siding, sometimes drywall, sometimes painting.
A lot of typewriters with whiteout. It was just a different world. And again, that kind of speaks to just the change, and the speed with which we communicate is remarkable. You know, it's an instant communication from job site to the office.
Cell phones, even with the smartphones coming out now and having instant access to the internet and being able to take photos right away and send them back to the office, it allows for communication instantaneously, whereas in the past, it would be a much slower process. The fact that it's been around for the 60 years now at this point is a testament to the association as well, that it started with a lot of smaller companies, family companies, and now has grown to encompass a lot of associate members and larger companies as well.
I think it's great. I am not surprised that the BIA has reached that milestone. I have seen strong leadership.
I mean, I congratulate the BIA. 60 years is a long time. Hopefully we'll be around for another 60 years.